Hey, what's up guys? I hope you are doing well. In today's video we are going to talk about how to add a mesh. Okay, I told you that we are going slowly, so you will take the concept, the idea of this the things that we are doing. Okay, for example, we have a cube, isn't it? If I let me press N and open the shortcut and N, pressing N, I can press delete on this one, delete, or I can press Ctrl Z to bring it back. But we can, if you don't like to press delete, you can press X, and X will say, do you want to delete it? You will say yes. I will click it and it will be deleted. Okay, how we can add mesh? We can go to here and add the meshes. Do you see? But I don't like to come to here, but I want to use a shortcut, which is Shift A. Shift A, and you can see that you can use any mesh. Okay, for example, I have a plane. You see, I have a plane, but you can see we have something here. It says add a plane. If I click on this, you see that we can change the size of the plane. Okay, you see, this is the size, and we can change the alignment of this object or the plane to another alignment. For example, we can change the location like this. We can change the y-axis, z-axis, rotation, and y-axis rotation, z-axis rotation. Let me make it 0 and make them 0 again. Yeah, let's delete it. Okay, let me delete it. You saw that when I click it on the space, it went when I click it on these spaces, you see it went, the object went, because it's like that. When you click on the space, it will go, this one will go. For example, let me add another plane, and if it is like this and I click on this, you see it went. I can't bring it back, you see, but I can do some little changes. From where? From here, which is object properties. I can change the location and the rotation and this one, the scale, but you can't change the size of it. You see, we can't change it, but we can change it with the scale only. So be aware that it will goes, this one when it comes, it will goes when you click on something. Okay, I'll delete this and press Shift A and select a cube. You see, I have the sizes again, same thing, and when I click, it goes. Okay, it leaves us. Let's say like that. For example, let's delete X, delete, Shift A, and I want a circle. You see, I can change the vertices of this. You can change it from where, like to make it through triangle, and let us see. You can change make it triangle, make it pentagon, like this, pentagon, octagon, like this. You can change the radius of it, and fill type, you can fill it like this. You can make it triangle, fan, but let's not go with this one. We'll go with the nothing, and I will click on this, and you can change this again. But amazing thing about this is we can select this and press tab. I press a tab and I can press F, and it will fill the circle. You saw it. F is for filling. Filling means putting something inside something, you see. So I want to delete this one and Shift A, I'll go with the UV sphere. You see I can change the segment of it. You see it's like this. Rings, it's rings. This one is the ring, the vertical ones, I mean the vertical circles like this. See, when I change it, it will be much smoother, but if I decrease it, it will be rough. And the radius is like this, same. And I can delete it, X and delete it. Shift A and go to the icosphere, same thing. Can change the subdivision like this, radius, and delete it. Shift A and let's go with the cylinder. I advise you to do what I do, okay? So you will not forget Shift A, X, pressing X for delete, or delete for the delete. So vertices like this, and radius, and the depth, and what else? Nothing, like this. And let's make it like this and delete it. Yeah, X and delete. Shift A and let's go with the cone. The cone is, let's go near. You see it becomes like this. It's rough, and when we increase it, it becomes smoother, softer. And the radius, first radius is the radius of the base. The second radius is the radius of the top. And the depth is for the length, height of it. We don't have height for this one. We have depth. We call it depth. And same thing, nothing. Can put nothing on the base and the top. And we can go with an N-gon. And let me delete it. Shift A and Torus. Maybe you saw this in the Blender tutorial, which is the donut tutorial. Okay, so we can change major segments like this, minor segments. Minor is for the vertical circle. We can change this, but we will not talk about it, and later on we will talk about it. Okay, major radius and minor radius. Major is for the bigger one. We have two circles, you see, this circle and the inside circle, but filled with this object. You see, the major will affect this one, you see, but the minor radius will affect this, the inside one, you see. And let's click on it and delete it. Shift A and let's go with the grid. You see, when we tap, you see the grids. What is, maybe you'll say, what is the difference between grid? The grid has this one. Let me delete, but the plane does not have this one when we make tap. Okay, you understood. You got the idea. Shift A and let's go with the monkey. The construct a Suzanne image. You can change the size of it, the monkey. Okay, let's delete it and see you in the next video. Goodbye.